bro, Duke 2v2. Bro, type in my name. You can type in the first letter of my name. Type in O.
That's for my name.
Type in O.
Type in O.
Type O.
Type in O.
I just typed in the first letter of my name. I got it.
Yeah, just type in the first letter of his name.
Let me give you that job. Yo, Fearless Gamer Girl, shout out, thank you. Yo, Fearless Gamer Girl, shout out, thank you. Yo, Fearless Gamer Girl, shout out, thank you. Yo, keep up with those videos on 6 Eric, bro. Always be enjoying them. Thank you. Sorry guys, I apologize.
Welcome to my completely transformative video of Six Arakan not winning, giving you a platform where you can critique, observe and self-document the losses and some of the horrible things Six Arakan has said that will be used against him. I hope you enjoy this heavily edited montage with narration and music providing a safe, secure environment for you to talk about how Six Arakan should not be on this platform unless he's censored and not winning. I make this content appropriate and informative for critical analysis. These 250 plus videos have been my own work, and it seems the fact that I'm uploading now is proof of that. Six showed me and my family for the 6th time on stream today, so I cooked him. Another strike and that will be his channel gone, and he can piss off to Rumble. A few more days in TikTok.
Wait, what? Oh, he copyright strike? Finally. One more and he's gone.
More days and TikTok is banned in USA, so goodbye audience. This is one of the greatest days ever if you, like me, have been trying to give this fool justice. Here it is. That fool better not show my family ever again, and he's on his last strike.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna show your family again. He's definitely.
Enjoy the losses as much as I enjoyed taking that pedo stream down. Much love, OCD Gamer. Excuse the short length. It's because I cooked him. Excuse the copyrighted music at the end and have a great day, because today is a great day.
Hey chat, did he win today?
Oh god, here we go. Not your family, Six. You're so ugly compared to everyone in my family. It's absolutely ridiculous. These poor...
Did he win today?
Oh god, here we go. Not...
He said, "Oh God, here we go." What did you say? You think he's gonna stop, bro?
Your family, Six. You're so ugly compared to everyone in my family.
Bro, put him on that family, bro. The whole family would be like, "Wait, what? Is this guy your family?" And we're just like, "Nope, we don't accept him."
It's absolutely ridiculous. These poor children. You sick,
Didn't he say he was gonna R-word one of them?
sick person. Babies even. You're so gutless. You won't even accept 15k to have a fight. Gutless bitch. Go after children, you pedophile. If you enjoyed this content, please make sure you like and subscribe. To my members and Support Plus, you guys are amazing, and I will see everyone next time.
Why does he have this?
Surely you've got this, Six,
Why
right?
does he have it in front of?
Easy, right?
Six babykins.
Six baby. Oh, Peacemaker.
Bro! Oh my god. You're... I don't even play Mortal Kombat. You're so bad. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Why would
Of
you
course
use
you
a...
lost.
Chat. You're in this situation. So I was looking at my TV. I'm like, wait, what the? Why is these two? Wait, I forgot. Wait, I'm on my phone.
Bro.
Why would you use a fatal blow right here?
Oh.
What are you doing? That's not even gonna hit him.
Oh my god. You're...
Oh, he's so bad, man.
I don't even
I can
play
do better
Mortal
than
Kombat. You're so bad. Oh my god.
Haha.
Of course you lost.
It's so shit.
Haha, you lost.
Like, bro,
You're terrible, man.
Oh
my god.
One more time.
You're...
One more time. Look at this.
Bro.
Wait, hold on. Look. Look how far he is from Peacemaker. Why would you use a fatal blow, bro? A fatal blow when you're like, I want to say like 20 yards from him, bro. Look at that. Why would you use a fatal blow at that moment? Six, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta do better than that.
Bro. Terrible, you
Like, that is
pedophile.
just terrible.
You six dunded
You can do better than
to a
that.
diddler.
For crying out loud, let me concentrate in peace.
Nobody's gonna
Jesus Christ, what did it take you 20 minutes to try and piss me off?
Who is Mecca?
Dumb
Bro.
idiot. Honestly, I'm feeling like ending it there. Honestly, I stream don't feel right today. Doesn't feel
He
right.
says that every time, guys. Don't worry.
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing baby.
Sorry,
He's not gonna
guys.
listen
I'll be
because
real.
he
I'm
knows
about
if
to
he
end
ends
it.
He ain't gonna get no more.
That's just me being totally honest. I'm about to end this stream.
End it, bro.
Baby chick.
End it.
I don't see myself sitting here for this long.
Front facing baby chick.
But he says
Front
that, but he
facing
hasn't
baby
finished it
chick.
yet.
Front
Six Nick
facing
out. He just
baby
lost.
chick. Front
Please
facing
do.
baby chick.
Look,
Front
someone just said,
facing
please
baby
do.
chick.
Six
Front
Nick.
facing baby chick. Front
Ned
facing
You're doxing people and putting their faces while you're playing gameplay, bro. What are you doing?
baby
Little
chick.
boy.
People
I
watch
wrote
us
some.
too.
I'm religious, guys.
People got bored. You ain't religious.
Skibble blah blah blah.
You ain't religious,
Skibble blah blah blah.
boy. This is really like this.
Smoking 6.
Blue Kenchi is better.
The better Senta wins.
Oh, Kenshi versus
Six Diddy, the Diddy Bopper did the do wah diddy diddy dum
Kenshi
diddy dee.
Masato. Oh wow, Kenshi Masato.
All hail Blue Kenshi.
Oh hell, Blue Kenshi.
6 washed up.
That was a washed up. And that just came up. Made Shadow Edge. Oh. I used to play it. Did you lose? Yep, you lost. Well done, Six. You lost to another team.
Abito.
Next person that calls me
Ella
Six Diddy
Elford
is
now.
getting banned.
6 Diddy, 6 Diddy.
Hey, go ahead, I just did.
Next person in the chat that says Six Diddy ban them,
6
please.
Diddy,
make a
6
ban.
Diddy.
Diddy, bro, what do you want to do about it? Literally heard that.
See, he didn't do shit. He's so
6
soft.
Diddy.
But Sam,
storming up.
aww.
Put the shades back on G.
He's about to break his camera.
Cut my game,
Six
bitch.
cried himself to sleep last
You didn't win
night.
yet. Don't you say I'm my game, bro. You didn't win yet. Oh, Six, don't lose this, bro. Look at his health.
6,
Don't
you
do
gotta
this, please.
combo
Don't do
them
this.
6.
Six, don't lose this.
Boy. You was a
I mean,
soldier
there's,
6.
I know it's a not winning series, but like, don't lose this.
6 friendless.
Come
Don't
back.
do this, please.
You better not lose
Oh.
6.
Typical.
And you sold.
Oh my
again.
gosh.
Look at that.
There's no way you lost that.
No, what?
You are.
You was a soldier.
Yeah, get out of my lobby.
6
Take the
combo
L's.
them 6.
This isn't a king
Ain't no
fun,
way.
y'all.
Bro, I'm gonna make.
if you're watching, look at that face.
I know, he looks like such a
Shut the
loser.
fuck up.
Beautiful.
5 in a row for 15. No, I'm not doing
Bro, he has double Jin looking like him, bro.
no more bets. I'm
What
gonna
if
call
he jumps
upon
in the
Jesus
spear?
Christ to defeat this enemy.
Chad, I'll have a question. How old is 6?
Defeat this enemy. Me, how I'm 19 in a few months.
Bro, you do not look 19, bro. You look like around 30 or 40, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. No, he looks 37.
Hello.
Like the person said. Hello. You're telling me you're 1 year. You're
Number
1 year
24.
older than me, bro? Which you're not.
Hello.
I'm 18.
Quit.
I love you.
Oh, you might be dead.
Come on. And he's dead.
3 pixels was all it took.
Bro, we can see a clear.
Come on.
They look so happy, bro. Like, bro, they look so happy, bro.
3 pixels was all it
Imagine they
took.
were with him, bro. Imagine that was actually his family, even though it's not. Oh, I'm just talking to myself. Never mind.
W Retribution.
So is True 6 is
I
really
thought what I said doesn't affect you. Apparently it does.
Oh.
My mom's still in my world. You can't say the same. Can you say?
W Retribution.
So is True 6 is really
Can you 6?
Yeah, your mother. I said it. What? If I don't win this match, I'm gonna crash out.
Bro said I'm gonna crash.
If I don't win this fucking match, I swear to God, I'm gonna crash the fuck out.
Crash out, bro.
Fuck the daddy.
We come here for the
Exotic
not
Batty is your mommy. Is she not 6?
Sonic.
Please do.
Nothing new. Might as well do it now.
Yo, bro, the YouTube chat. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. I can't control the chat.
She not
What chat is that? Is that TikTok or Twitch? Who's spamming laughing emojis? Bro, I'm gonna.
You crashing out is nothing new.
Go ahead.
Sorry,
and
I'm gonna end the
back
stream.
up then.
Stream's done.
Yeah,
Dead
end the
stream's
stream.
done. I can't do this.
Well, you know.
Whiner, bro. I can't do this. I can't, bro. You can dox people. Put their face on your stream while you stream. Literally say that you're gonna R-word little babies and OCD gamers. Well, not babies. They're not. They're like, I want to say like 12, 11, 9, 8. I don't know. No. But you're saying you're gonna do that. And when people come after you for saying stuff like that, even though they're not saying it right now, well, yeah, because people are trolling because they put their face. Sorry, I thought I heard something. He put their face like they did OCD Gamers family right now. They put it like, but you can't do this. Just quit it. Nobody even likes you in the first place, bro. I don't mean to be like, I don't mean to be like that, but like it's true. Like I mean, I know it's like, but like if anyone else is watching this stream, which is like 2 people in here, tell me, do you like this person? Yes or no? If anyone else watches this stream and they come across this part, just tell me.
Going to win.
Do it.
Good.
Good. Leave.
More.
Brian versus Devil.
You better not.
Now somebody
Let me
is
see
trying
who
about it.
wins this. What's up, Burden Sherlock?
Six really thinks we'll miss him.
Yeah.
Comedic.
Yeah, bro, I'm serious.
Upset much.
What is this devil doing?
Can't mash your way out of being bad at everything.
Oh, lock it. Oh, oh.
6 no one will miss you. In fact,
Oh.
we'll all celebrate whenever you never stream again.
Oh
Exotic
my
baddie. 6, it's your
grown ass man, by the way, bro. Grown ass.
exotic baddie.
Bro, you are trash, bro. How?
In fact, we'll all celebrate whenever you never stream again.
How, bro?
Exotic baddie.
Come on.
6, it's your boy Bingo Bings. Think you should make me.
Yes.
And now he's crying, bro.
LMFAO.
Exotic baddie is your mommy. Is she not 6?
Haha, no promotion.
LMFAO.
Exotic baddie is your mommy. Is she not 6?
Haha, no promotion.
How did you lose that?
My sister, who is pregnant with my
I
husband's
know you're paying bills and stuff.
child. My brother.
What is this music, bro? Ooh. Oh. Oh, broke the camera. Oh. 6 Erica not winning part 312. Very good video. Will 6 Erican stream today? More importantly, the how. I mean, he has TikTok. So, yeah. Burner account. Maybe a burner account. I don't know. Like, bro, it's 6. He'll find a way. He needs the money. He needs the money. Wait, he posted this 1 hour ago? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I will. Just gonna grab some snacks. Bro, I'm gonna restream him too, bro. I mean, I ain't getting no money for it, but who cares? What the heck is this? Hogwarts legacy of OCD Gamer in 3 or 4 hours. Have y'all heard of I think 60 King got doxxed, I think, because like he had a son, which I didn't know, had no idea he had one. Surprised he has a kid. Even I'm surprised he has a girlfriend. Like I'm surprised he has one. Oh God, no, I don't want to do that. 'Cause, like any smart human being would not date this man. He's a PDF file. He's a doxer, and he doesn't even deserve to be on this platform. Not to mention all the stuff he did to OCD and his doxing his family. Need to go on. All the stuff he's been doing to other people. I mean, they call him Six Little because if you saw in the video, he had that. He has a picture of his, you know what, out, which was like a month ago. Hold up, Shane Senior, they're going to get exposed. Bro, what the? For pissing OCD off. Oh, this is somebody else. By the way, he banned me from his chat and he blocked me for some reason. Not winning victory is mine. Hold on, I'm trying to find something. Posted a picture. Oh yeah. Samuel Rama. Happy birthday, thank you, Sammy. Well, that's my favorite YouTuber. What the heck is these, bro? Baby features. Oh.
It's me, Mario!
Bro, I'm over here looking at the Turtle Days Discord right now. Trying to beat Turtle. Bro, he cannot beat Turtle Days, bro. It's like Turtle Days is that guy right there. He's the guy. He's the Six can't do nothing to him, bro. What the heck is that? What the actual F8? Oh, okay, I'm not gonna say that word. Hold on, let me download YouTube Studios, bro. Can you actually get monetized on YouTube? Let me see. How do you become monetized? How do you get monetized? Wasminator. Getting my license on the street. Is Waz live on YouTube? I mean, on Twitch? Oh, he is.
Run.
Come on.
Mike? What's wrong with Daddy? He got infected.
Oh, is he in the movie again?
I want him back the way he was.
I don't care. And
Run.
now it's gonna show me. Okay. Nope. Somewhere else.
Not happy with the way that PG&E handled the wildfires.
Yeah.
Raptors coach says he'll celebrate and get drunk the night Steph Curry retire, bro. Honestly, yeah, I would too. I mean, look how bad they played yesterday. Hold up. I didn't watch the game. I mean, I didn't even watch the game. I watched like the highlights after the game. No, I was watching what's that person name? What's those guys' name? Sports Fury, and they were breaking down the game. I was like, wow, they lost to a Curry 26 points, 20 for bro, this guy is in. So now we're 19. Bruh.
Yeah.
I totally.
I mean, yeah.
Steph Curry is.
His time is up, bro. The Warriors' time is up. Like, I'm a Warriors fan, but I'm not like the rest of these Warriors fans that'll be like, shame on the ref. This is
Been
BS.
terrorizing teams his entire career, and although the Raptors got the win over the Warriors last night by 3 points, there's no doubt that the scouting report would have been based all
Warriors fan will get mad at this because they'll call it taunting.
around Steph Curry, and Raptors head coach actually can't wait for him to retire, and he's going to celebrate the night that he does.
Towards the end of the game, it looked like you were putting whatever action Curry was in was what you guys went with. How hard is it to decide whether you're going with your best player or whether you're trying to find a player on the floor that you want to kind of attack, making that decision?
Yes, we found over the course of the game that was something that was working for us, and we just continued, trying to go to the same action, and we created different opportunities through that. That's something that really helped us tonight, and guys did a really good job of being organized, being patient, and communicating and finding those opportunities.
Like trying to coach and defend against Steph Curry?
Doing my best. Doing my best. Steph Curry is a player it's a privilege for all of us to live in an era and to work in this era in NBA when he is playing. I just told my coaching staff, I've been playing against him for a long time. I can't wait for him to retire. I'm going to get drunk that night. I promise you that. I'm going to celebrate.
Bruh. I know Curry heard that, bro. Because, like, when's their next game against the Raptors? I know Curry was like, bro. I know because if you talk trash to Curry, he gonna give you something special next game. I think they play like on the 3rd, like March somewhere. Bruh. I hope this time they don't choke like they do all the time. Like for luxury uploader or something, because they keep showing me stuff. Like someone got a like, a heart from them. What? That's rare. Oh, Creekcraft is live. Wait, hold on. Alright, hold on. Let me get back on that. Wait, someone comment on my video? What? The Real Epic. Oh, he said happy birthday. Yo, shout out to the Real Epic. Someone wants some link. Oh, wait. Oh, people are watching this? The link. I don't have the links to it. I could, guys, the ideas. There next. 2-step verification. 3-step. Hold on, no, I ain't gonna show this on stream. I mean, I'm not ready to get monetized yet. I'm surprised by what Six Erican did to OCD because of the bro, I keep hearing like something. I'm over here thinking, wait, is somebody there? Let me go back to OCD games. I'm surprised they haven't banned Six Erican after him saying all that stuff, bro. Because like, if you let it be somebody else saying severe stuff, let it be this. Let it someone be go up to OC's house and actually does something to him. Guess what? That person, guess what? Nobody's gonna know what happened because YouTube wouldn't take him down. If this is the other way around and OCD came with doxing Six Erican, let's do a swap right here. OCD was doing the stuff Six Erican is doing, and Six Erican was calling him out. And OCD doxed his family. Dude, OCD would have been out in the instant. But when the Six Erican does this stuff, he doesn't get banned. Well, he does get banned. He got banned like plenty of times. But like they keep letting this guy back. It's like Twitch all over again. They need to ban this guy, bro. For real. I mean, they did his Twitch account, but like that's not enough. They need to ban him off of all platforms. What I mean all, I mean Rumble, Facebook, you know. It's insane. Alright, I'm probably gonna get on a game right now. Hold up.
I'm gonna go to the doctor's house. I'm gonna save Scooter. Yeah.
Action, bro. Talk to me. Yo, bro, wait. Why are we all Nico Mini, bro?
I'm a man.
Max, you need to join the game, bro.
You're not a real man.
You need to
I
put
meant
you
the
on.
gender, okay?
What's the Alex?
Yeah.
We'll let you finally walk around with us.
It's come here.
How about you?
Huh? Happy birthday. Sorry, I'm not feel well today, and I'm still going to school like that sick, bro. My mom doesn't. My mom doesn't actually care that I'm sick, bro. My throat hurts, my head hurts, I keep sneezing a lot, so yeah. Hi. Hi, nice to meet you. Love the time. Alright, I gotta go. You guys have an amazing day, okay? I hope you guys feel better. Oh, you got lost, but have an amazing day. Bro, shut up, you're a fighter! What the f- You hear the baby noise? That was my fire, like the fan. I did not hit. I did not hit. Oh, it's the purifier. Sorry, Siri, fue the purifier. Yeah. Ever since a kid, allergy, and now even nobody, yo. Nah, I remember, like Vic was here and Aubrey and Rick and then a big star and my man no big star pro kill.
I have a question.
What?
Is your avatar permanently short like that? Like all the time?
I just changed my avatar though.
Like is it all the time short?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, is that an avatar that you
Price,
bought?
jump. You have to jump. The
Yeah.
ladies are coming.
Do you wanna join the
Ladies
midget
are
mafia?
coming.
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, me too. We got the same shirt.
Bro, look, come to me and it was look.
Okay, let's walk up to a woman, okay? No, that walking avatar is crazy.
Where's Syrian? Syrian. Who is that? Who is Amy? Who is Amy? Okay, Syrian. So Vic and Silver and then me and then my boyfriend. And then they were standing like in a line though, like next to Close Big and Silver. They're all looking at me, Aubrey and Big Star. And then I just moaned at my boyfriend. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And then they all run away. Yeah, I moan at his name, and I moan Vic, and then Aubrey, and then Big Star, and then Silver. All three of them. And when you're not there, I moan at you too sometimes.
No way, she moans out my name, bruh. No, no way. I actually just heard that, bruh. Where'd she go? She over there.
Dog.
Listen, bro. It's
Bro,
friendship,
no
bro.
way you
We're not
just said
friends, bro.
that. No way, I actually.
You just gotta do it. We are not friends.
Are you sure?
Okay, right there.
Look, you gotta roll
Come
around
here.
with us as a group, and then we have to convert everyone.
I'm trying to find the cattail.
Oh, I can tell you. Go
Go,
to
homie.
Avatar,
Yeah.
put it on waist, and then put cat, then just type in cattail and you'll find it.
Jaded.
Possessions. Yeah? You gotta go.
Do what?
Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Like this.
That's basically it.
Steven!
That's basically it, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, please. You know, girl. Why can't you like that girl? On. Go to Avatar Editor. I am on it. Look at those. Looks like this one. Quit moaning over there.
Instead, I want to be a fairy. I'm a fairy.
I gotta get Max.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, Max.
Alright, Max.
Shirley, I thought already collect your friends, so shouldn't you be scared too?
Cousin. Guys, come here.
Bro, I actually got a little bit chills when she said that, bro. She moans out my name, bro. What do you mean, bro? I mean, I know I'm cool, bro, all that stuff, but like, bro, all that moaning at my name out, bro. Come on, bro, we ain't doing that stuff, bro. Can you search for pizza? Bro, I actually got a little bit chills when she said that, bro. I just heard my own voice, bro. Jervin. Hold on, let me put this because I want nobody coming up. Come on, Frosty, swear on me. Oh my god, I could swear now. I don't want to hear nothing about that, bro. Talk about Frosty swear, bro. I'm not 17 no more, bro. I could swear now. Well, hold up. By the way, Zayn actually got terminated. I think like day before yesterday, and he still tried to get smoke. He was like, he was like, oh, I put my channel on private. Can you actually do that? Hold on. You how to put your youth channel on private? Can you actually do that? Wait, I didn't know you could
Grew up
do
on
that.
TikTok using this influencer secret. This free app
And you
can
can
make your video
actually
go
do that.
viral.
Let me see.
And then what you're going to want to do is click onto advanced settings at the top here, and then just going all the way to the bottom until you get to this one here which says manage YouTube account. Here you want to advanced settings.
So you're telling me that this guy is that much of a coward that he had to put his... Hold on, let me talk right. So you're telling me this guy Put his YouTube channel on private to try to hide from me, bro. It just shows he's scared of me, bro. Because I got 3 of his channels terminated. Then when I taunted him about it, he was like, "Oh well, I put my channel on private." Or bro, I mean I wasn't even trying to even report his main account, but okay. And he kept me, you guys know, he was gonna start with the same autistic bald skeleton, the same argument. I just say, bro, you're doing the same thing. He started getting triggered. And then he kept trying to act like everything I said, everything I was saying to him, he was trying to take it in like he was trying to be like, "Oh, yeah, I know what you're trying to do, and it's not gonna work." Clearly, it is, bro, because you're responding to everything I say. You're getting mad like you always do. So clearly, you are taking you are hear what I'm saying. You're getting mad about it. You just don't want to admit it because you want to act like you're tough. But you try to say that I act tough, but I don't even act tough. I mean, you act like a tough guy. But like, hey, this guy cried as soon as Terry said he was gonna report his to the police. And the funny thing is, he retaliated after that. And Terry hasn't even. He's still been making videos on Terry. He tried to bring up the argument. Well, you were harassing Terry too, bro. I wasn't harassing. I was sending memes in my Discord channel, and you was the one making all the videos. So technically, I didn't do anything. He talking about I didn't harass. He was making all the videos, but I'm harassing. I am. Plus, I told I told I already made up with Terry after that, bro. So basically, he has nothing to say about what I do. So I don't know what he's sitting there talking about. Why, what I do and what I did. First off, I didn't even harass him. Nothing to say. Yo, what's up, OCD? That looked like Half-Life. So Sherlock, you can do that? Bro, what's up, OCD? Pull up in my chat. That looked like Half-Life. I didn't even know OCD was gonna come in my chat. But shout out. But yeah. So you can't put your channel on private. Okay. I wasn't even reading the chat. I don't even have my TV on the chat. Hold on, let me go back on. So you can really do that. I did not know that. Wow. All right. Well, now that I know, I gotta be careful. Because if he comes, because if he tries it, because he might try to flag me on a different account. So yeah. Like, bruh, at this point, bruh. And also, OCD, if you wanna talk about this situation with you and Eric, we can. If you're still in my stream. Because, I mean, I don't know if my screen capture is going to capture our voices, but if it doesn't, oh well, we can still just talk about it. Because, like, I mean, I already know what happened. He's doxing your family and stuff like that. At this point, I would have been mad if someone doxed my family. I mean, the guy I'm talking about, he doxed mine. So yeah, I know how it feels. Bruh, I don't even feel like playing games on stream right now. I just feel like just chilling right now. Excuse me. I did not know you can actually do that. And here I was, alright, bro. But guess what? He couldn't change. He couldn't do nothing about it. Guess what? The reason why he's hiding it, because so I don't terminate it, to get it terminated like the rest of it. What is this? Ammo's about to go live at 4 o'clock? Wait, he got banned yet again? Wait, what? Bro, tell me he's gone forever, bro. Tell me he's gonna be gone forever, bro. What about it's 6 Erican? Hold on. Can you watch Vogirl be talking about Ven? Who is that? Hold on, let me look at that. Hold up. Venus rapper. This? Bro, I am not watching a 1-hour video, bro. Berta, I'm sorry. I'm not watching that, bro. Creepiest YouTuber. Bro, I'm sorry, I'm not sitting through a whole hour video. But I might watch it like next time I stream. But I'm not watching it right now, bro. Ooh, look at that time. 1 million, bro. Was it that bad? Or maybe I might watch it. That one, okay. Alright. Alright, I'll watch it. Fine. I'll watch it. But I'm probably gonna watch half of it because I'm not gonna watch the whole. Well, maybe I could probably watch the whole thing. Alright, let's watch
Team Fortress 2, a game that has lasted 15 years while still retaining its relevance, which is simply phenomenal. During these 15 long years, TF2 went from being an unknown cartoonish game from Valve's legendary Orange Box to becoming one of the most popular FPS games with its amazing lore and regular updates. But sadly, it is now nearly abandoned by its developers. This has had a huge impact on TF2's current state, such as the rapidly growing amount of cheaters and bots, and no major updates in 6 years. More so, the community is no longer what most would consider to be friendly or welcoming to new players. Though, in spite of these problems, there are still many new players who choose to download and play the game. Even with all the negativity, people are continuing to play it, they continue making videos about it. But just like with any YouTube content, there is always a rather dark side to uncover. And in today's video, I will be covering one of the most unhinged and dangerous individuals that I've ever seen to be a part of the TF2 community. Today, I will tell you the story of Venusian Rapper. And if you, my dear viewer, will genuinely enjoy this video, make sure to click that subscribe button. Let's jump right into it. So, who is Venusian Rapper, and what exactly makes him dangerous? Well, it's a very complicated question, and to see the whole picture we need to fully understand the motives of his actions. What drives him? What makes him upload certain videos? If we understand this, it will give us a slight idea of who really hides behind their YouTube channel. Let's go back to the year 2020, as this is when Venusian uploaded his very first Team Fortress 2 video. This is where it all began.
Oh wait, I know that game. I never played it before, but I seen it. Got him.
As it usually goes with almost any beginner YouTuber, Venusian's first videos had fairly awkward gameplay commentary, yet nothing about them felt out of the ordinary, you know, just another guy trying to record videos of himself playing a game that he enjoys. But the thing is, these videos did not stand out from other TF2 content on YouTube, so no one was really watching. If you ever decide to make videos on such an old game like TF2, you'll have to find something fresh to get people's attention. And later on, Venusian would come up with the idea for his TF2 Cringe series, something that would finally catch the attention of this long-standing community.
You better kill him, I swear to God, you suck a dick.
Whoa, bro, pause.
You dirty whore. Yeah, and you took the med kit too, so you had even more than 20 health. You just fucking suck.
Basically, the TF2 Cringe series is about Venusian trying to find players that he considers being idiots, or how he prefers calling them spurgs, and then he starts trolling them while recording. He tries to put the main focus on screwing with people instead of playing the game itself. Venusian Rapper is a troll. At least that's what we see for now.
No
Of course,
shit.
not everyone approved of his ways of trolling people due to his troll language towards others, but these videos would finally start getting more views. The videos that would do especially well were the ones about targeting and trolling TF2 cheaters, because, as we all know, making fun of cheaters never gets old. Eventually, Venusian started having an understanding of which content his audience would watch the most, and as a person who seems to not care about all the negative feedback, he would start uploading more trolling videos. However, this is where we can notice something rather objectionable about his content, which is him paying very special attention to someone's sexuality, nationality, or gender, and making fun of it.
Sorry.
You will never be a real woman. This game's player base is comprised of mentally ill individuals.
I love how his videos went unlisted.
Being a homosexual is a joke. Ukraine sucks. They're super corrupt. I'm glad they're finally getting what they fucking deserve.
Outside of these tendencies, we can also notice...
That's so messed up the thing to say. Like, being like, bro, there ain't nothing wrong with being homosexual. I don't have a problem with that.
Him provoking people constantly in very obnoxious and off-putting ways.
Oh wow, you streaming right now?
Sadly.
Oh, okay. Might want to remove that
You
VOD.
said the N-word, bro. Come on, bro. As a black man, I'm offended by that.
Before it, you know, gets reported and you.
Sounds like he's a white
I
man too.
don't record any of my games. I only get clips.
Why do you sound so depressed?
Because I get to wake up every day and meet people like you.
Now, I understand that just like with humor, what counts as trolling is subjective, and each person has their own limits of how far they can go.
Is this channel still there?
Yet, it is perfectly clear that there are little to no limits for Venusian Rapper.
Yo, what was that? Burden, you still in the chat? Does he still have a YouTube channel?
With every new TF2 cringe episode, he will start going past the point of trolling people to provoke anger from their own behavior, to instead targeting personal things about them, to bully and harass them. He would even start sharing links to the profiles of those who had made it into his videos.
Oh, so he's not on no more? Alright.
Often riling up his fans during the video and, without saying it, leading them to go on their own witch hunts. But what truly helped the exponentially rising edginess of Venusian's content is the amount of comments that do not only tolerate, but approve his approach. As I have said before, the TF2 community is an extremely hostile place nowadays. It is filled with those who find racism, homophobia and transphobia not just funny, but based, as cringy as it sounds. And if these kinds of viewers suddenly find someone who does the same in their TF2 videos, well, this someone will become a role model to them. And Venusian certainly knew it. This led to his content becoming more and more aggressive. His vocabulary went completely out of the usual boundaries of what was appropriate, and the topics that he would begin bringing up in his videos stopped having any real connection to the game as it was being played.
Like, I don't understand why anybody who lives in a Western civilization would want to be a Muslim. It's just kind of weird. But honestly, it makes sense for the Middle East, you know, in those countries where you fucking shit in a hole and wipe with your hand.
But then, what is trolling and what is not? There must be some sort of a line that Venusian would not cross, right?
Like,
not really. You know there's something wrong when trolling starts having some personal reasons
Already I'm
behind
seeing the side of this guy. The ego.
Venusian Rapper fully realized that steering...
I don't even know, I just found out because Burden told me about this guy. But he already sounds like
up drama gets him the most attention on this platform, and naturally he kept causing more. In fact, random TF2 players stopped being the only targets for him, and he soon started going after other TF2 content creators by making fun of their videos and personalities. He would roast them for trying to start a career on YouTube.
Too many losers out there like Mikey Mikey, making videos for a career is retarded.
He would roast them for being boring and lame.
Speaking of cringe, here comes Sam Wiz in denial of how bad his channel really is.
He's roasted them for drawing no safe for work art, which is a very specific thing to point out.
Filling in for Starry Crow, he's busy drawing food of sex. You're down bad for focusing that grind set. How you gonna draw that shit without regrets?
Obviously, these videos were receiving even more attention, but this is exactly where things would start becoming odd. Venusian suddenly began bringing up the topic of pedophilia in his videos. And no, I don't mean that he mentioned it once or twice. You can see him talking about it in videos. And no, I don't mean that. Venusian suddenly began bringing up the topic of pedophilia in his videos. And no.
Why are you projecting so much about touching kids, dude?
Okay, alright. Oh, alright. So I was right, he was talking about that, okay.
Actually a pedophile? Oh look, dominated the racist pedophile. Get owned, retard. I guess all Russians are fucking pedophiles. pedophiles. They are racist cheater pedophiles. Muted over here is like, oh yeah, grooming kids, so funny, haha. Probably a closeted pedophile himself.
One video that still doesn't sit right in my head is the one where Venusian accused a guy of being a P-word because of that guy saying something clearly ironic.
What did you just say? So you're a pedophile too? What's wrong with you? We should kick you. Pedophiles aren't allowed in this game. Kick me and not the pedophile that just said the age of consent should be lower.
This tasteless joke was enough for Venusian to make a 20-minute video where he was gaslighting this guy and everybody on the server into believing that he was a child predator. He even called a video like this and left the guy's Steam profile in the description. It's so weird. It's a very peculiar thing about Venusian Rapper for sure, but funnily enough, this is exactly how I personally got to know this guy. Around 2 years ago, Venusian joined my Discord server because apparently he was a fan of mine at the time, but I couldn't have possibly expected what this would turn into down the line. This would turn into...
Imagine having a fan like that, and then you just don't know what they are until you find out.
Him accusing members of my Discord server of grooming.
And I worn a really loose boxer that day. Some said my PP was showing under the skirt. This 15-year-old kid just admitted to sending pictures of himself to other people in your server. Literal child porn.
Of course, there has never been any evidence of this occurring, but it is never...
We never talking about... The F, I never sent that.
Stopped Venusian from making very loud claims. There has never been any evidence. This was my first experience with Venusian Rapper. By the way, this same exact situation almost happened to another content creator, to the most rapidly growing TF2 channel at the time, LMaxo. Venusian built plans on exposing LMaxo's Discord server of grooming too, but eventually he gave up on that idea. And from now on,
So he goes around accusing people of being PDF files, almost hit the word.
Continue telling you the story from my perspective, because after all these events, I got involved in this whole Venusian situation and I witnessed everything that was about to happen. There's something extremely important to point out about this whole drama around my Discord server. It is Venusian's girlfriend. You see, it was her who had collected all of the chat messages for him. Her username was Jane Dome. There was another person called Pinkstar Lavender who introduced themselves in my DMs as an online friend of Jane Dome. Lavender wanted to settle down the whole situation because they knew it was blown completely out of proportion, so they wanted to talk to Jane and Venusian about it. I want you to remember these two names because they will play the key role later in this video. Back to Venusian. It should be perfectly clear by now that he's someone who is ready to use any tiny opportunity as a reason to create drama on his channel to gain views. The way he makes his videos is almost always the same. Finding his target, trying to paint this target out as the bad guy while trying to make himself look like the good guy, then uploading this to his channel to show his fans what he wants them to see. This is some distinctly manipulative behavior. Like in this video of his, for example, where he's accusing yet another guy of being a P-word.
Are you a closeted pedophile?
Yeah. Dude, I literally...
What? This is what Venusian uploaded, but here is the actual backstory. This Neon guy had been leaving funny comments on Venusian's Steam account, and after getting on his nerves, Neon was stalked on Discord by Venusian, who was spamming voice calls for an hour. Eventually, they did have a voice call, and Venusian only put a small part of it into his video, but the thing is, Neon had Venusian muted and was talking to someone else in TF2 because he was playing it while on the call. Neon had Venusian muted.
Look at this. Hey, punk. The F did you just call me? A prick. You think I wouldn't see that, huh? BITCH. Oh, good. The something neon is here. I think that's a P word. Too scared to answer.
And was talking to someone else in TF2 because he was playing it while on the call. We can even hear him talking in the background.
What?
But Venusian made it look like Neon answered his question, so he called him a and uploaded his video. But what's even more suspicious is this.
So he's got fraud. Doxed. So he's a fraud, is what he's saying.
His real name and some other personal information got leaked on multiple Discord servers, including mine. He got doxed the same day Venusian's video on him was uploaded. Rather interesting coincidence, isn't it? Speaking of leaking someone's personal information, there is this video on Venusian's channel of him making fun of a CSGO YouTuber, Noobdog. This guy had roasted Venusian's videos on his stream, to which Venusian uploaded a reply, but what he also did is he put Noobdog's potentially real name in the title. I tried to briefly look for information on Noobdog online, but I couldn't find anything that revealed his real name. And even if the name that Venusian leaked is not real, it's very concerning that he makes things this personal over something insignificant. As months were going by, Venusian continued causing controversy left and right, but one thing about him became obvious, and it's that his ego started getting out of control. Surely the growing amount of supportive comments towards his videos fed his ego, yet the criticism has only begun hurting it. It's come to the point of Venusian replying to almost every negative comment. He casually calls some of the commenters pedophiles, again, just because of their profile pictures. He makes fun of their content or the channels that they're subscribed to. He hearts his own replies. He makes it so personal and weird in the comment section. This all could have been explained away as Venusian playing a character or something, I would guess, but we see that it's not only about negative comments. He has been making lots of videos on those who call him out, just like he did with his Noobdog and Neon videos that I've shown you. Lots of videos. His already inflated ego is so easy to hurt.
Bro? I mean, I used to do that too, but like, bro, what?
That he stopped being careful and started putting light on the very same information about himself that had been desperately trying to hide for years. What is this information, you wonder? Let's find it out. There was a random guy named Player who made a video about Venusian because they had a beef between them. In this video, Player brought up a very interesting rumor. Venusian seemed to have had a Twitter account that got banned because of him drawing some questionable, not safe for work art.
Right, an adult that draws food porn, I shouldn't really be...
No, I do not.
Yes, the fuck you do. Then show me your Twitter!
I wouldn't have even known about this if Venusian hadn't uploaded his own reply to the Player's video where he did his classic "He's bad, I am good" stuff. It was surprising to find out that Venusian might have drawn some nasty stuff himself when he has called out others for it in his videos, which is very hypocritical. So first I had to look for any other videos on Venusian from someone who had also experienced the pleasure of meeting him. And luckily I found something. Best argument on TF2. It is a 25-minute video of Venusian having a meltdown over a gay person named Conniptions on a random TF2 server.
Wait, he had a tantrum, bruh? Come on, bruh. And you're a grown man,
In this
bruh.
video, Venusian says that most gay people are pedophiles. Yes, he brings up this topic again.
There's a reason why a majority of homosexuals rape children is because
There's a reason why, bro. What is this?
they keep raping children.
Later in the video, Conniptions tells an edgy joke in return, which makes Venusian lose it.
Sorry, yeah, I fucking love children, man. Oh, just those tiny little things.
So you're telling me you can't say one word, like even the sarcasm against with this guy, because he'll take it as, "Oh, you're a pet, bro." Come on, bro. It's a joke, bro. Relax.
Excuse me?
I don't think it's okay to say, but like, I know it's bad, but like, still, he's not really gonna do it. Sarcasm.
Why would you make a joke about that?
Because it's a funny joke, because you're being so fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, children is a funny joke? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, it's funny.
No, but everybody else is fine with that? Like, I honestly believe he would rape a child because he's gay. I'm asking you why you're a pedophile. You just admitted on camera you wanted to rape children.
Bro, he didn't admit
You're recording this?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Glad that everyone else can watch this and make fun of you just as much as we have.
I still find it hilarious that Venusian said that he was recording everything, that he recorded Conniptions admitting to being a P-word, but after seeing that all of the other players on that same TF2 server and most of the comments to this video were not on his side, he saw the comments because he left a few himself, but they're gone now. Venusian decided not to upload it to his channel. I guess it was too difficult for him to paint as a successful troll, and this is what happens when things do not go in Venusian's favor. But that's not all of it. One of the comments stated this: "Finally enough, I do have some ties to this Venusian individual, and in a few hours I'll release a voice chat he and his friend had with me and my friends." It shows his entire creative process is just to get angry at the internet and then edit it down to the parts that make it seem like he's an epic troll. Couldn't have said it better myself. The video was uploaded, and Venusian is the first one to say something in the very beginning. Can you guess what it is?
What?
Files.
Talking about autism and
abandoned by their disappointments to their own families. You know what's even sadder? This is the only form of entertainment that they have, is listening to somebody else live a better life.
He was acting extremely narcissistic. Venusian genuinely believed that those guys in the voice call were envious of his life, that they were all obsessed with him and wanted to be him, just because they were fooling around. There is something more important, which is in the description to this video. Find it funny that Venus calls people trans P-words,
in the description of this? Oh, that
but also draws loli fuda. Uh-oh.
Wait, what did you say?
Find it funny that Venus calls people trans P-words, but also draws loli fuda. Uh-oh. Loli fuda? So not only are there two people now who have mentioned Venusian drawing some degenerate stuff, but allegedly he also used to sexualize underage characters. This is definitely not something you expect from a person who unironically calls someone a pedophile for their profile picture. Anyways, I realized that to find the truth, I needed to dig deeper. I needed to find Venusian's Twitter account. So I finally remembered that Venusian had once been in my Discord server and had advertised his deleted Twitter, not Venusian. I also found his second Twitter, rapper Venusian. To prove that this was his Twitter too, here's a tweet from someone who tagged Venusian and Jane Dome, his girlfriend. So they both were not safe for work artists. After getting his tags, I first checked the replies to his tweets from others because they were and are still available. And of course Venusian called people P-words on Twitter as well. Jesus Christ, like how is it not suspicious to talk about it this much? As for the other posts,
Bro,
it's evident that he was being very rude.
It seems like he talked about it a lot. Like, bro, we're not even 16. We're not even halfway in the video already.
To other artists, calling their art garbage. He was personally attacking people as well. Is the exact same abominable behavior from his videos, but on Twitter. And if it's possible for him to justify his actions on YouTube with trolling, here it's so plain to see that he's just a big asshole. But what about his art? And how do we get to see it when his Twitter account...
Hold up, who's that? Hold up. You're a grown ass man, bro. I said Lanao, hold up. Lanao. Alright, let me get back in the video.
Accounts were suspended. Wayback Machine. Wayback Machine is a huge archive that has billions of deleted pages saved, including Venusian's Twitter posts. Let's have a look at what he used to draw on Twitter. Besides drawing all sorts of not safe for work stuff, which most people consider being okay, he did draw this. Yeah, these are kids. These are definitely children, which are about to do something. And when Venusian got called out for this art, he continued drawing it, but he added the all characters are aged up thing. These are aged up, everybody. This boy is definitely in his 20s, look at him. This is definitely an adult being strangled by...
bro. I'm sorry, bro. You making edits like that where you're weird. You're calling everybody else a PDF file, bro, but you're making stuff like this, bro. Come on, bro.
Milkers, a dwarf it seems, and to show you what Venusian generally thinks about drawing underage characters in sexual scenarios. Someone said, "Why do people care? It's a cartoon character, not like you're drawing someone's actual child." Venusian replied with, "I agree. People are dumb." Here's a screenshot of some woman calling Venusian out for drawing kids, and this is how he replied. He posted her face and called her fat. So based. True alpha male energy right here. Nonetheless, I was 100% sure that Twitter was not the only place where Venusian uploaded his art, so I decided to Google his different aliases, and I came across the place where Venusian had been lurking for probably the longest amount of time. His natural habitat, 4chan. More specifically, 4chan Draw Threads. I found his commission sheet from 2020, and oh boy, did he draw some very bad stuff.
What is this? What the? Is that Melina from MK1? I mean, MK? Mortal Kombat, I said MK1, that's not even...
Goes way beyond any creepy fetishes, and I don't want to even imagine what could have been...
Burden, what do you got me watching, bro? If you're still in the chat, what do you got me watching, bro? Holy
by
bro.
Venusian for money, knowing that he was that bold on Twitter. And again, it wouldn't have been such a huge issue if Venusian didn't call others degenerates for the same things that he had drawn himself. Should I even mention that Venusian was acting the same on 4chan as well, you know, attacking people and their art and so on. Whatever. Ultimately, Venusian got banned from Twitter, and it looks like he left 4chan draw threads as well. And after all of this, he started uploading regularly on YouTube. Makes perfect sense. So the art rumors turned out to be true. And while this Venusian's bizarre hobby was still remaining in the shadows, he kept making TF2 videos, and even created a Discord server, where he once stated that his server was going to be a social experiment, whatever this means, and that it would be deleted soon. But in July 2022, Venusian made a decision that would cost him everything. A decision that would suddenly reveal some of the truly horrifying things about his personality. There is a pretty big TF2er with the name of Fat Magic. There is a funny class in Team Fortress 2 called Sniper.
That's the guy in the chat.
Fat Magic loves playing Sniper a lot. He hits headshots all the time, gets accused of cheating in his videos because of it, and at a certain point, Fat Magic became Venusian Rapper's main target. Venusian uploaded a video where he accused Fat Magic of cheating, providing some evidence, and this video created the biggest controversy in the community in a while, becoming Venusian's most popular video to date. But the problem is, the evidence was very weak, and the way it was introduced didn't quite click with the regular viewer. It was not received well at all, getting a great amount of dislikes and criticism in the comment section. But Venusian doubled down on his accusations with the release of his second, 1 hour-long video on Fat Magic, which objectively provided even less clear evidence than the third video, but none of it worked out. Meanwhile, people were uploading reply videos to the whole Venusian Fat Magic controversy, but no one quite debunked the actual cheating evidence, which is why I, as someone who deals with TF2 cheaters a lot, decided to jump on the Fat Magic bandwagon as well. I usually love to hype up my big videos on my YouTube community tab, which is exactly what I did. I made a community post teasing my upcoming Fat Magic video, but then something completely unexpected happened. I guess the way I phrased everything might have made Venusian think that the video was going to be on him instead, because he left a comment to my community post. Let me guess, my ex-girlfriend contacted you regarding things I did in the past and have already moved past and grown from. Okay. This is something? You think I didn't know about that? You could have asked me yourself about it. I'm open for an interview. Being so sure that my video was going to be on him, Venusian also started discussing it in his Discord server, or a much better way to say it, he was having a full-on damage control going on. Knowing that people started finding out about his art, he sent some of his artwork, trying to make it seem that he'd never drawn anything bad. He was repeatedly saying that I'm trying to retaliate against his videos about my Discord server, that I apparently admitted to sending spies after him. He deleted the general and memes channels and created new ones to erase any other possible evidence. He's probably gonna make some exposed video on me over some shit I did in the past. The truth is, his ex-girlfriend didn't message me back then. I had no idea what was going on. Venusian freaked out about something and started this damage control campaign in his Discord.
Okay, now that's a suspicious sign.
Server. Still, why would Venusian's ex message me, and who even was she? Was she maybe Jane Doe from before? And if so, did it have anything to do with their breakup? Because it definitely felt like something bad had happened. Whoever she was, she didn't even have to tell me, because Venusian would later confess in everything himself. His Discord server had a private channel with only his closest friends and moderators in there, and this is what Venusian said in that channel. I guess the first part is to why my ex-girlfriend contacted him. I was abusive to her. I would constantly cheat on her online with multiple women at a time. There was a single occurrence where I did physically strike her, which she no doubt mentioned. Eventually, this culminated in me cheating on her in real life with her best friend at the time, something which broke her emotionally and mentally. The second
Bro, you hit your own girlfriend, bro? You hit a girl, bro? Come on, bro. I don't like that's the part I don't like.
Part involves the multiple women I engaged in sexual behavior with while cheating on her, including multiple women involved in a Discord community for an animator named Antunes. There was a girl from Estonia who, despite my protests, wanted to engage in casual sexual conversations. She was 16, turning 17 when these messages began. Oh no, here we fucking go. You're probably wondering how old was Venusian when he was sexting the minor, and don't you worry, we'll get to that. He also mentioned that he'd once posted nudes of another minor on 4chan. Venusian thought that this confession would remain in his secret channel, but after seeing such a nuke being dropped, One of the moderators immediately left Venusian's Discord server and leaked everything to me and to some others, who expectedly started spreading the word everywhere, and Venusian's paranoia went to 100%. Everybody was a spy of mine at that point. He couldn't trust anybody anymore, so he started banning people. In the very end, when his Discord server had barely any members left, Venusian finally revealed the idea behind his so-called Discord social experiment. If you want to read everything, you can pause the video.
Bro, I'm not gonna read all that, but this time around, Discord will help expose. I don't even know what happened. I'm not gonna read that.
So now we know shortly after this, Venusian would delete his Discord server. After all, I did upload my video on Fat Magic, debunking all of the Venusian's evidence. But I also had my little investigation.
Yo, Burnin, if you're still in the chat, pause the stream, pause my stream, and then tell me in the chat what it said.
Dedicated to Venusian going on in the background. Not about all of his controversy yet, but about him cheating in TF2. Yes, Venusian is also a confirmed cheater that accuses others of cheating and makes fun of them in his videos. Deal with it. This is only the tiniest part of his hypocrisy. So I mentioned at the end of my Fat Magic video that I also had plans to make one on Venusian Rapper. In the meantime, lots of others were already uploading their exposed videos on him, highlighting his Discord confession, his not safe for work art, all of that. Venusian's channel started losing subscribers rapidly due to the drama, but he knew for a fact that the worst video was yet to come. He needed to do something about it in order to save face, and he did. After seeing that my Fat Magic video was in fact on Fat Magic and that his ex seemingly had not contacted me, Venusian finally realized something. There was no other proof to his Discord confession but his own words. So he quickly backpedaled on all of his previous statements and said that it was all a bait. It was all planned to bait me specifically.
He was hacking?
I'm not joking, this is exactly what he came up with.
This, of course, all stems from the greatest troll I could ever come up with to laugh in Vorobei's face. A bait which he took like Patrick from SpongeBob, considering the fact he had the screenshot of me saying it was a bait, and I specifically gave myself away in his community post comment chain.
This is from his video that he titled TF2 Cringe, Vorobei Tries to Dox Me, where Venusian tried to make me look like a doxer, stating that I planned to leak his private information. He would also accuse me of being a TF2 cheater and say this: hope this goes to show people not to trust anything this guy says. Shortly, Venusian was trying to discredit me as much as possible before I upload.
Alright, bro. I'll come back to it like later on. I gotta get on the MO3 for Till's stream right now. Oh, never mind. He pushed it back to 5. Alright, let's get back into the
as much as possible.
Hold on, I'm a mod. There you go. So now you're a mod. Alright, anyways.
Upload my videos on him to lessen the impact. Manipulation it is. But okay, fine. Let's pretend for a minute that his whole confession was a bait, and it worked. But what about his art? Because Venusian had to address it too.
I've never drawn it, but if you don't believe me, their own evidence contradicts their claims. These drawings in the latter half of the video aren't mine. I know whose drawings these belong to. All Beatnik, a shitty third world amateur artist known for drawing all the things they're accusing me of.
You heard him, everybody. The artwork was not his. Let me quickly explain what Venusian did here. Some random guy did stuff.
Hold up. So in case OCD does come in my chat, I'm about him as well. Oh no, not sick. Oops. I meant sick.
Work was not his. Let me quickly explain what Venusian did here. Some random guy did stuff.
Hold up. So in case OCD does come in my chat, no, I don't want to do that. About him as well. Oh no, not sick. I hate hearing my own voice. I hate hearing my own voice. Moderator. I'll put him as one. Fearless, I think she might want one as well. There we go. Now we have the whole 6 air controls. Well, not really, because all we need is Turtle Days.
stock Venusian on Draw Threads
Alright,
back in
back to the
2020,
video,
and
actually.
he did draw some of the artwork that was mistakenly introduced as Venusian.
So he did draw some of the artwork, okay.
In most of the exposed videos. So Venusian addressed the images that were not his, while he never mentioned the images that were his, like his 4chan commission sheet, for example. So he put the whole burden of guilt on someone else, creating this illusion that he himself hadn't drawn anything bad. It's crazy. But I want to say thanks to Venusian for clearing this up, because all the artwork that I labeled as his in my video is 100% his. Venusian did get banned from Twitter for sexualizing underage characters, and he did take all sorts of degenerate commissions for money on 4chan. He once again lied to his fans and manipulated them into thinking that he hadn't drawn bad stuff at all. As for the abuse part of his confession, this is what he had to say.
Do I beat women? If you take any of this shit seriously, you're just a fucking retard.
Loud and clear. Seems like Venusian...
You wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. It doesn't matter if you were joking or not. You wouldn't say it if it wasn't true.
Did nothing wrong after all. Well, except for his artwork that he lied about, but other than that, yeah. His sins that he atoned for had never existed. At least, that's what he wanted everybody to believe. Everything that I highlighted so far in this video was only for you to understand the manipulative behavior of Venusian Rapper, his tendency to gaslight people, his real motives behind his content, and his constant lies. But now, I will finally show you which psycho really hides behind his troll mask, because I gathered evidence for each statement from his confession. Let's begin with this part of Venusian's Discord confession, where he stated that he had once posted nudes of an underage girl on 4chan Draw Threads as a try to teach them a lesson. After having a very deep dive into Venusian's 4chan activity and using all sorts of archives, I managed to find his old aliases that he had gone by on Draw Threads. Behold everybody, YV, aka Young Venus, which is a character from a computer game.
What is this?
He's a scout. Yep. Why would you give him health like that? You face-stabbed me, you cheating piece of shit? No way, he's not legit at all. I stared him in the face the whole time and flamethrowered him down. He's cheating.
Also known as That Triangle Man, and also as Mac, which is Venusian's drawn original character. All of these were Venusian's aliases. After some more digging, I found some other names being mentioned, and I managed to reach out to two artists who had directly participated in Venusian's old drama, which had happened around 2016. And this is what that drama was all about. Venusian really disliked a random girl on Draw Threads who was 16 years old. Did he really not know that she was underage? We can only speculate. We don't know the exact reason for him disliking her, but many were saying that Venusian had tried to flirt with her and had gotten his advances rejected, to which he would upload her nudes on 4chan, basically bullying her out of the community afterwards. One of the witnesses, Xander, has told me that Venusian was already an asshole to other artists in 2016, and some posts can confirm it. But what he did to that girl was the point of no return. It backfired at Venusian very hard, to the point of someone leaking his personal information on 4chan, which included his real name and photos of him and his family members, which could be found on his old Facebook page. Surely this got to Venusian's head. All he wanted to do is to figure out who was the one leaking this information. So he had some conversations with other Draw Thread members. First, he thought it was Xander, the witnesser that I've contacted. And Xander has told me that Venusian tried to add him on Facebook, allegedly trying to leak his personal information in revenge. But later, Venusian would find out that it was not Xander, but someone else, who could possibly be Venusian's friend at the time, Bludgeons. And after finding this out, Venusian started sending some worrying messages to people. I know where she lives in SAC. I visited her. Thinking about doing what I said to you to the test. I got the knife right here, dude. I'm fucking losing it. All of these messages were leaked on 4chan as well, which escalated the situation to its limit. And as a result, Bludgeons made a post about Venusian threatening her life. People started bullying Venusian, believing that he wanted to stab her, and in the very end, Venusian would write a huge apology, saying that he is very sorry and that he is leaving the community. Yes, he apologized for everything.
He always tries to act. YouTubers always try to act like that for sympathy, bro. They want to, bro, you threaten someone and all of a sudden when you get caught and bullied, all of a sudden you're sorry, bro. He knows he ain't sorry.
Clarified that his threats were only jokes, and quite frankly I believed that he was joking, even though it was super unnecessary in that situation. However, Venusian still tried to flip the whole situation upside down, painting himself as a true victim. I have never been so disgusted by what cruelties can persist here. The betrayal of friends, the constant lying, the harassment, the stalking, the abuse, and the lack of compassion for one another. These people get away with hurting others all the time. I agree that everybody was in the wrong, and others also took it too
everybody
far.
was in the wrong.
But Venusian was the one who started it all initially. It's just that he's always trying to drown everybody around him when his ship starts sinking. I may say terrible things and act like a terrible person, but at least I can show remorse. And that's what separates me.
My guy, bro, you ain't. Let's be honest. He ain't really remorseful of his actions.
From a sociopath.
People like
Sorry,
him are not
but
remorseful.
posting news of a minor on Draw Threads and saying 6 years later that Draw Threads was one of the communities that you trolled does
Like Burden, if you're back in the chat, do you think this guy's sorry? Yes or no?
not look like remorse at all. If it shows anything, that is that you haven't changed at all since 2016. Every time it happens, my crimes get worse and worse. At least Venusian didn't lie with this one, so let's get onto the next community that he had trolled to death. The Antunes community, where Venusian had sent sexual messages to another 16-year-old girl. Antunes is a big YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers who uploads edgy animations, which makes his channel a perfect place for someone like Venusian, art and animals. If we have a look at this video of Antunes, Venusian is credited in the description as a voice actor, and we can hear him speak in the video. So it seems like he was a part of this community.
Please wait a second. Our
Bro,
apology is
this video is an hour long and I didn't see a single
I'm
ad.
not planning to download.
Which had its Discord server. Some people who were also investigating Venusian with me managed to contact Antunes directly and asked him about everything. This is what he said. Venusian was a fan of me all the time during my peak drama. He seemed just like a common edgelord, but as time went on, he started to bully more people. I stopped talking to him after all the stuff started to surface and I learned what he was doing behind my back on the server, using our girls there for erotic roleplay. I think it was at least 3 girls, but only Pef was a minor. Antunes shared some screenshots of what Venusian sent to Pef, and it's terrible. For some context, this happened by the middle of 2021, when Venusian was 25 years old, while he was sending these disgusting messages to a minor. There is no excuse to this whatsoever. This is like predatory. It's fucking creepy. But even when Pef leaked their messages, Venusian started stalking her through his friends, which made her delete her Discord account. And then Venusian got banned by Antunes. So this part of Venusian's confession is also fully confirmed. And again, let's see if he has any remorse over this one.
Does this person...
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my TV right now. I wish I could give you a real hug. Nah, bruh.
Actually exists. You really believe that there's like some mysterious girl over the internet in another country, and it's not just like some dude LARPing? Are you fucking stupid?
A little reminder that this
country, and it's not just like,
all of his titles of his video is always the same. Live TF2 cringe, and then he'll put like, and then he'll put a dash and then like talk about situation like, bro,
some
what?
Dude LARPing? Are you fucking stupid?
A little reminder,
like that leaked post from my Discord server? Yeah, be sure to look out for that gem in Vorobase next video.
I think is just about time for me to reveal a secret. Jane, I think is...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
this whole time I was lying about not having contact with her. This whole time I think is just about time for me to reveal a secret. Jane did reach out to me. This whole time I was lying about not having contact with her. I was lying because I knew that Venusian would try to damage control and say that nothing has ever happened. His own bait worked against him, making him tell so many lies on his YouTube channel, revealing his true personality to everyone watching this video. Yet, Jane's story is so much worse than what Venusian told in Discord that it definitely deserves a separate chapter. First of all, why did Venusian bring up his ex-girlfriend in my community post? And did it have anything to do with him calling his Discord server an experiment? Yes, it did. Apparently, Venusian tried to make it back to Draw Threads multiple times in summer 2022, when he was only about to upload his Fat Magic videos. He was still not welcome there because people started talking about his past again, and one of those people was Jane Dome. Obviously, she didn't want him on Draw Threads either, so she posted emails that Venusian had sent to her before. Those gotta be some very bad emails, it looks like, since they made Venusian shiver in fear. This perfectly correlates with the timeline when he stated that his Discord server was a social experiment and would be deleted soon. And we already know that he deleted it when everything started to surface. How convenient. Here is a possible instance of Venusian getting back to 4chan in August 2022, to which Jane would say, "Peace off," before I contact Vorobey about Pef, that girl from the Anton's community. This is what made Venusian so paranoid. So when I made my community post about Fat Magic, Venusian had a breakdown in the comments, thinking that Jane had told me everything. And only when his confession got posted on 4chan, Jane would finally notice it and see that she got involved. And that is when she would message me and give me an interview.
I dated Venusian for 5 years. Online for 1 year and then 4 years living together. We met on 4chan. We met on a draw thread on B. We ended up getting in a Discord together that was just kind of basically for the draw threads. And then we ended up messaging each other. I was 22 and he was 21. We had both admitted there was chemistry. He knew going into the relationship with me that I was overweight. So in the beginning, he didn't act like he had a problem with it. I only knew him online at 21. He took issues with people very easily. So like he was judgmental. He makes it personal. He'll insult somebody's art. He's not like critiquing them in a friendly way. He'll just say, yeah. I didn't see any red flags other than the fact he was just, you know, an asshole. Eventually, he did tell me that he had an issue with my weight. Didn't find me attractive because of this. You know, I said, well, we can break it off and still be friends. But he was like, no, I want to try. That,
bro, that's such a bad thing to say to your partner in life. Like, bro, I would never do that to my girl. Talk about her weight and all that stuff. That's just messed up, bro. If you don't like the way the girl look and she don't look attractive, just leave her, bro. Don't stay with her if you don't think she's attractive.
something that I began to get a little suspicious about because, you know, I felt like he was potentially using me.
I think before he mentioned he cheated on her, so I'm guessing this is where she found out.
I was used for not only, you know, providing for him when he had no one to help him. I provided emotional support and very much life advice when he didn't know what to do. He was often afraid of losing his home in California through college. He was getting close to not being able to be in college anymore. He did work at a couple of places, but they never lasted very long. There was always an issue with somebody. I noticed that it was people who had more authority over him. I was making all of these excuses in my head. Okay, we can make this work. It'll be fine. At the time, I had a really good job because during that time, I got a job with a bank. I was living with my parents, and in this town, it's a high crime town. There's not a lot of job prospects. I am from the central part of America, and he was from the West Coast. He was about 3 days drive away from me. Eventually, I did go and visit him, helped him pack and ship and move all of his stuff to my hometown. Made it clear that this place was not a place we wanted to stay, and we had some savings and we had plans to move to a better town that was more touristy. It had lots of jobs, it had a lot of prospective growth. And we finally find a good apartment in our budget that's in a safe area. It's all good. I had to leave my job. We had enough savings that I was confident I could very easily get a job here. I knew he would probably be able to get something there as well. So we go to this apartment and we didn't even have our jobs completely lined out. Young adult mistakes. So this extra fee came up and he absolutely lost it. So he felt like he was being scammed and he got really, really upset about it. He got really, really aggressive with the front desk lady who was handling all of this paperwork, and she threatened to call the cops. She threatened to get security. And
bro, as she should. This guy is like a menace to society.
I was like, okay, we had to go. So we had to stay with my parents. And unfortunately, that's where we continued to stay for the 4 years. We missed this opportunity because he absolutely didn't handle the situation appropriately because his emotions
why would
got
you
ahead of him.
stay with him, bro? Even though he's aggressive.
We eventually needed to get jobs if we were going to save up and move out again. But in 2019, we were also doing commissions. So this is another part of a lot of the controversy. I am an adult commission artist. I do not safe for work art. I really encouraged him to do the same. So we would do not safe for work art, put it on these social media platforms, and you know, it kind of generates a small audience for us. It helps us get a lot of practice in, especially with anatomy. But at the same time, we could make money off of it. At the end of 2019, it was the largest human quarantine in history in China. I knew, oh, well, it's going to come here at some point. So, of course, we lost our jobs when January and February rolled around. So we completely lost all source of income except for the commissions. After all of that, you know, more family problems started happening. I lost my grandfather, and that left my step-grandmother with dementia without anyone to take care of her. So at the beginning of 2021, he and I went to live with my step-grandmother. And this is when a lot of the main problems really started. He still didn't really make any effort to find a job there. At this time, I think he was trying to focus more on becoming a YouTuber. He had tried to do this throughout the entirety of our relationship, and that's really, you know, what his dream was, because to him it wasn't working. It was having a good time, being online, and your own schedule, all that, all of the good stuff that comes with YouTube.
Oh, so Venusian has always wanted to become a YouTuber. He has always wanted to make a career on YouTube. Then why would he roast other YouTubers for the same things that he hasn't succeeded in? I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. That's exactly what I mean.
For the same reason he had issues with someone more successful than him at his jobs. Jealousy.
This gets me into the point to where
I guess for the same reason he had issues with someone more successful than him at his jobs. Jealousy.
This gets me into the point to where I'd like to talk about his habits as a gamer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He was super into Team Fortress 2. That was a very big source of stress for me when he tried to play Team Fortress 2 when we were living with my parents. He screamed and yelled and threw fucking fits and broke shit. This was the
Your average players when they play shooting games, that's literally them, like Fortnite, Call of Duty, what else? Rainbow Six Siege or something.
Screamed and yelled and threw fucking fits and source of stress for me when he tried to play Team Fortress 2 when we were living with my parents. He screamed and yelled and threw fucking fits and broke shit. This was
threw fits, bro, as a grown ass man, bro. This guy is, bro, that shit hurt my brain a little bit, bro.
The kind of person he was and what I had to live with. I had no escape from his rages at this game. He was super fucking aggressive and horrifying, okay? It was scary to me. He would yell at me. There came a point where he started blaming me for everything that was going wrong in his games.
Bro, she's not the reason, bro. And how is she the reason, bro? She literally didn't even do nothing to him, bro.
Oh, and that's something that you don't see in his
like, bro, that's the guy you need to get off of video games, bro. If you're blaming your partner or anybody in your life around you for the reason you lost, bro, you need to get off that game, bro.
Footage at this time, people get mad at games. I get it. But this was, yeah, it starts getting to be a problem when you're breaking shit and you're punching the desk, things like that. And that's something.
Punching the desk, bro. I gotta hear that again. That's funny.
Shit. And you're punching the desk, things like that. And that's something that he would do. So this is when his YouTube stuff started taking off, but he was a huge fucking dick about it. His style of content is cause controversy no matter what. He is a clout chaser. Yeah, that's what he thrives on. I'm sure he's going to have fun with this one. He didn't have any self-responsibility for the problems he made in his own life, which is a huge part of why he has so many problems to begin with. He will not reflect. He does not think he's in the wrong. I tried to get him to get help. I tried to give him rational explanations. You know, everybody has bad luck. I think that's actually a good time to talk about why I'm talking with you about this. So you are a victim of this. It was blown out of proportion by him, as he likes to do, and I know that he probably saw it as a potential source of content for his YouTube channel. In fact, he was super excited about it when I had my 2 accounts, and on my main account, I acted like myself. You know, I was hostile. I was
on this one. This one was on my server.
Yes, Jane Dome. And then I pretended to be my friend. I think it was my Lavender account.
Yes, this girl was both Jane Dome and Pinkstar Lavender, who wanted to settle down the whole situation around my Discord server from the very start. Which is quite important, because it proves that Jane did not try to backpedal while on the interview, but she had genuinely felt guilty for helping Venusian with those videos about my server.
Yeah,
I remember that. This actually blew my mind.
On one hand, I wanted to support him at all costs, because that is how I value relationships. That is how I show my love for people. Loyalty. But at the same time, I tried to de-escalate the situation, pretending to be my friend. I should have never done it, and I want you to know that I'm very sorry.
Don't worry about it.
He was like kind of hyped over doing this kind of stuff. He felt like he was winning. You know, he was really just super excited to take advantage of the situation to get content for his YouTube channel. And this was at the beginning or towards the end of 2020, but I
think it was the beginning of 2021, actually.
Yeah.
2021 was the year where Venusian's cheating on Jane would come to a head. It had begun with some friendly, drawn character roleplay stuff with other girls, but soon it became serious.
2021, we were living with my grandmother with dementia at the time. So he was doing online sexual roleplay with people in our drawing.
Alright, bro. He was doing what? He was doing what?
He was doing online sexual roleplay with
online sexual gameplay.
People in our drawing communities. It was
Bro. Burden, you got my head hurting right now. Listen to this, bro. What, bro? What do you got me, bro? We're halfway in the video and already my brain is hurting, bro. My brain has been hurting. Oh, he deleted his YouTube channel. Bruh. Burden, bro, I'm blaming you, bro. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do that, bro. Thank you for recommending this video.
Pretty clear that he was not attracted to me and nothing was helping. It probably started happening earlier than that, like with just different chicks in general. Did draw roleplay with some, very few, but I do know that he started taking things to DMs with girls. It got to the point to where it wasn't just right, haha, funny with our characters. It wasn't a character thing. It started getting a lot more personal and serious with these girls. Of course, I didn't know how serious it was getting until drama started happening around it that I was totally removed from. I guess it was just the experience of his manipulative behavior, but I stopped going to draw threads. I stopped being a part of the community. I wasn't happy. I didn't talk to my friends and I didn't socialize with them and didn't get a whole lot of information right away about what was happening. I was isolated. He did that to me on purpose sometimes. He made sure that I didn't have contact with these other girls. So the first time I hear about this stuff and the first time the drama's brought up, I have people telling me, oh, you know he's cheating on you, right? Well, I made the excuse, it's not really cheating if it's online and they're not sending nudes and they're not doing all of this stuff. But of course, that was me lying to myself to protect my ego.
Did you talk to him about it?
He started talking to me about it first because he knew people were going to try to reach out to me. He thought it would lessen the impact of what he did.
It is just awful that Venusian used the same strategy on Jane back then. You know, where he starts talking about upcoming problems first to ease the consequences. Thankfully, this behavior did not play in his favor after all, since it led to this very interview to happen.
He told me about it, and I was upset, and I told him, well, you really broke my trust. I had him promise me that he wasn't going to keep something like this from me again, and he wasn't going to keep doing this. And he told me, reassured me that he wasn't going to do it anymore. Of course, that was a lie. He started doing something way worse. He was having online sexual conversations with a 16-year-old Estonian girl.
Okay, bro. Nope. This guy's cooked. Nope. No. 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 We gotta hear that one last time.
Having
Bro.
online sexual conversations with a 16-year-old Estonian girl.
Bro, a 16-year-old Pesodian girl. I think that's what he's. 16, bro. I'm 8. That's 2 years from it. That's 2 years from me, bro. Come on, bro.
I didn't know about it until he ended up having to tell me about it. I didn't know about the fact he requested nudes from her. I had to learn that way after everything.
You mean recently?
Yeah,
I got my chest hurting, bro. Jesus Christ.
recently.
I mean,
with,
me
with
sending
everything that
the
came.
pictures.
Yeah,
Screenshot me.
like I didn't even have I didn't have any of that. I had no idea.
And he knew that she was 16.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
wow.
Like he
Nope, we're done. No, I'm sorry.
knew. There's no denying that. Let me make this clear that I didn't even find out about this until we were close to the end of our relationship. But at the time, my grandmother was getting significantly worse. A lot more of my time was spent watching her and.
I mean, I know how I feel because I had a aunt back. I mean, I had a grandmother back in like, well, no, it's an aunt, but my aunt had like dementia and all that stuff. Yeah, I know how it feels.
Taking care of her and making sure she was going to be okay. I didn't have any strength to even try to end it with him. So I just kept going, stayed with him, despite the fact he was doing this disgusting stuff. 25 years old. Let me make this perfectly clear. He was 20.
All right, bro. 16, 25. That means he was 9 years older than
5 years old when he started talking to the 16.
25, bro. All right, all right. Let's head over to the calculator, bro. All right, 25 minus 16. 9, bro. Look, I was right. Make sure. 9 years.
Year-old. The more I looked into it and the more I started thinking about it, he's predatory. That makes it even.
So you're telling me this guy on the internet is out calling people PDF files and all that stuff. Meanwhile, he's one himself. All that talking about people being PDF files and all that stuff. Just to be exposed for being one. Imagine that.
Worse. He has a history of talking to girls that are likely very vulnerable and easy to get things out of. And I was one of those girls. His behavior is predatory. So the fact he even took it further and allowed this shit to happen with this 16-year-old just speaks volumes to me about his behavior. So he got banned from Antoon server too. That's fucking crazy. I had no idea what was going on in Antoon server. Had no idea that he was stalking these other females.
And the next topic that Jane would discuss is physical abuse.
It wasn't like I was beaten. I wasn't beaten every day or some shit like that, right? There was one instance before the main event where he did get physical with me. And that was when we had to drive across country to take care of his mother's estate. I drove for most of the drive, 3 days, almost nonstop driving. But I got tired to this point to where either we needed to just take a nap on the side of the road, which I wouldn't have minded. But he has his own issues with that, so that was off the table. So we find this hotel. It was more expensive than what he wanted to pay, and he was so angry about it. We checked into the hotel, and we got the stuff up to the room. He was angry. It was a quiet anger in the beginning because we were in public. I was so far away from home. When we got up to the room, he yanked me inside and slammed the door shut. I remember him pushing me onto the bed and holding me down, grabbing my arms really hard. You know, he was trying to hurt me. He held me down and told me, "I'm so tired of your princess attitude."
This all happened just because you decided to take a rest.
Yes. Like I said, I was totally okay with even just napping on the side of the room. It doesn't even matter. So he held me down He was trying to hurt me. He said that when we get back home, we're gonna move out of your parents' house and you're gonna have to deal with it, you know, shit like that. He was saying all of these things just to be cruel, and you know, force his beliefs and what he expected onto me. And while he was holding me down and I was looking at him, I was so scared. I was so far away from home, and I thought to myself, yeah, I was real concerned with my safety getting with this individual. All I could think about was I did this to myself. I put myself in this situation where I have gone to do all of this stuff for this person, and I'm getting hurt. I'm getting blamed. You know, that really that really did set the tone for this relationship that I had with him. Hold on just a sec.
We had to take a small break from the interview here. And at that point, I thought that this was the physical abuse part that Venetian had mentioned, but it was not. The actual event was so bad that it felt surreal to even listen about.
This first one that I told you about was just him holding me down and hurting me by squeezing my arms and kind of shaking me against the bed.
He held me down sexually.
But
this is totally different. It happened twice. So we go through all the cheating. We're close to the end of our relationship. When we started living with my grandmother with dementia at the time, this was shortly after my grandpa died. She had enough sense about her to want to go on a vacation. She wanted to go back to a place, you know, where she was happy. She would talk about it. If we're going to get her to enjoy the last bit of her life before she's completely gone mentally, we need to do it quickly. So that's when we set the vacation up for her. We did not know how aggressively the dementia would take her over. During all of this, it was super stressful. He was super, like, upset. You know, it was miserable.
I got chills for some reason.
On the way back, we were in the middle of rural Mississippi. He noticed that she was starting to sit strangely, pulled over on the side of the road, and I held her while she died.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, she died in her arms. Bro, that's sad, bro.
Yeah. In the middle of the night in rural Mississippi, she died in the back of the van. It was super stressful. I will say one thing. YV did handle the situation while I broke down. There were times where he managed to do something like that for me. He's not a complete monster. We had to get packed up very quickly, and we were moving back to the one place we didn't want to go back to, and that was my mother's.
After coming back to Jane's parents' place, and only a few days after her grandmother had passed, this is what happened.
I don't even know why we were arguing. It's just coming to me now that I realize I don't remember half of that day except for the worst part of it. I went to the bathroom because he was getting so angry, and I knew I needed to distance myself before anything bad happened. So I go into the bathroom and I sit down in front of the door and, you know, put my whole weight against it. You know, takes a lot of effort to push me out of the way. He shoves into the door and manages to get it open enough to where he can reach in and slam his fist into my shoulder. It was so painful. It hurt so bad. That's what he was referring to push me out of the way. He shoves into the door and manages to get it open enough to where he can reach in and slam his fist into my shoulder. It was so painful. It hurt so bad. That's what he was referring to in that screen cap when he said he struck me. It was more than that. He hit me as hard as he could, and I rolled over and screamed in pain. This was just a couple of days after my grandmother passed. You know, my brain just kind of snaps and I scream. I had so much trust in him that, you know, this wasn't gonna happen. That I wasn't gonna be some battered woman. But he hit me and I rolled over and he managed to get into the bathroom, and I curled into the fetal position against the wall, and he started kicking me.
Carlo, bro? He's a high son, bro. What kind of
kicking my back? Yeah, while I was down, he started kicking my back and yelling at me, "We don't have time for this. Get up. Stop screaming. We don't have time for this."
But you're hitting her. What do you mean? Stop hitting. Stop. We don't have time for that, bro. Why are you hitting her, bro?
And I just stayed curled up And it wasn't until he stopped kicking me and just kind of stared, and I think he realized,
What do you mean, no father,
yeah.
bro?
So I got up when I realized that he'd stopped
How was school, bro?
trying to hurt me. And I ran into
Yo,
the closet
appreciate
that was
that, bro.
attached to the bathroom.
How was
and
school?
I pressed myself back against the wall, and he came after me, and he was trying
Yo, Alex, what did you do without me? What did y'all do? Y'all was chilling?
to get me to stop being afraid of him. I told him, no, I didn't want to be this. I'm not a battered woman. I'm not going to be abused like this. It got worse from that point. I was ready to leave him at that point. I was ready to leave him, and I told him that I'm not going to do this with you. We're not going to be together. I told him that in that closet. I went to go and sit on the bed and think, because I thought, finally
PE.
I'm gonna get my time to realize what just happened. And then I hear him rustling around in the closet. And I know this is an intimate thing to reveal
What are you
about
watching,
somebody.
bro? What am I watching? This the story of TF2's creepiest YouTuber, Venusian rapper. This is what someone in the chat, Burden Sherlock, wanted me to watch.
But this is my story. This is what happened to me, and I'm not gonna be afraid to tell
Bro,
people
we
about
got a
it.
new
I
student.
hear him rustling.
We got a new student, bro. I mean, we're from the Turtle Days 6th air controlling what's Turtle Days is a Discord server. The 6th air controlling.
Around in the closet, and I think to myself, oh, that's where the gun is. I had a handgun. I had a
Oh wow.
Glock. I had it for personal protection, and I heard him getting things down from the shelf, so I knew what he was doing. So I've just been hit on. I've just been kicked while I was down and screaming and crying. My grandmother just died.
Guess his
I'm ready to
name.
leave him. And I go into that closet, and he has the gun to his head. He's getting ready to commit suicide, and it's loaded. I know. And this is a part of the problem. I'm sorry, I'm getting so emotional about it. This is part of the problem when it comes to manipulative relationships and abusive relationships. There's a lot of
That's like the easiest manipulation tactic. Just saying you're gonna end yourself if you can't have a third person.
baiting. And that is something that he has had problems with throughout the entirety of our
Not the
relationship.
Glock
But
9.
it was never to the point to where I saw him hold the weapon against his head. And to me, in my mind, I had this thought, oh, you finally screwed up to the point to where I'm ready to leave you, and this is what you do. This is what he did. And I'm like, God, he's so fucked up. He's got so many issues. So I have to talk him down from killing himself.
I really hate to say this, but there is more. Our interview continued for about an hour, and Jane told me about the end of their relationship with Venusian.
Bro, I've
The
been
final
streaming
point was
for,
when
like,
she found out that
2
Venusian had
hours,
been
bro.
cheating on her with her
Jesus
ex-best friend. There was so much personal stuff that I decided not to include it into this video, but I will quickly recap everything. Jane had a good friend, Bunny, that she had known for a very long time. Venusian got to know of Bunny through Jane, and they started communicating. Then they started playing computer games together, and then it became obvious for Jane that there was chemistry
really
between
took this
them.
phone.
She
That's
talked
really-
about it with Venusian, and he confirmed it, as well as Bunny confirmed it too. And so, Jane and Venusian broke up. But she still allowed him to stay at her mom's house until he found a place to move to. Bunny had been struggling from some mental issues, like frequent panic attacks and slight depression. And a few days after such a drastic relationship change, she started having a bad
Thought you
case
were
of
sick, I
emotional
am.
distress. So Jane, who was concerned for her, and Venusian decided to visit her to make sure that everything was fine.
I literally am sick. Like, I'm still coughing, head is still hurting. Like, bro, you think I'm faking it, bro? No, I'm not. Come on, bro.
They went to her place. It was the first time Venusian ever saw Bunny in real life, and 15 minutes later, they had sex. They fucked while Jane was there. It's
Like, bro,
impossible to imagine
if I
what
was
Jane
faking,
could
I
have
wouldn't even
experienced
cough,
back
bro.
then.
I don't even.
Of course, she immediately
You got
went back
games
home
on your
alone.
phone. Bro, I only have like 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 games on my phone. What are you talking about, bro?
And decided to check Venusian's PC, more specifically his chats with Bunny,
That's what was standing
only
right
to
there.
find out that Venusian had been cheating on her with Bunny for a while. sending lewd pictures and gifs, writing sexual messages, and
You
so
say
on.
lewd?
Jane cut ties with both of them and discussed the cheating and abuse with her mom, and obviously there was no way back for Venusian into their house. However, Venusian felt so embarrassed and scared of Jane's family that he never came back to take his stuff. He said that Jane could keep it or burn it if she'd want. But what's really disgusting and fucked up here is that Venusian didn't even take his mother's ashes from Jane.
I was left with his mother's ashes.
My god.
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking batty. I'm sure you saw his recent community post where he has a tattoo now that says mom.
It is his tattoo.
Yeah.
No,
That's what it looked like to me.
There is no way. There is no way. This is a photo of Jane packing all of Venusian's stuff herself to move it to him. And after all, Venusian wrote an apology for his abuse and sent it to Jane through emails. Same emails that she would use to threaten him with on 4chan. Clearly, after such a traumatizing life experience, Jane had to visit a therapist for a year, and when she saw Venusian's confession, she realized that she needed to tell her story to everybody, to warn them about this individual, because all of this is exactly what makes Venusian Rapper dangerous. Ever since I uploaded my first video on Venusian Rapper about him cheating in TF2, lots of things have happened, and I'll try to make it short, because nothing can top what you...
Bro, nothing can top it and an ad just pops up out of nowhere.
Already know. From Venusian's own words, he and Bonnie have...
Bro, Alex, did you tell him to join, bro? Jonathan, what's good?
...married, and they will have a kid.
First of all, don't say my... Bro.
But history tends to...
Don't say my real name in the comments, bro.
...repeat itself, since while they were already married, Venusian was exchanging not safe for work art with the...
Alex, time him out for 1 minute, bro.
...another underage girl in summer 2020.
What is on my Amazon list? I don't have one.
She reached out to me in Discord after my first Venusian video and shared screenshots of him sending her pornographical art while he knew that she was 17 because she had told him about it, but it never stopped him. Venusian also sent her his videos about me, which is so fucking weird since she had no idea who I even was and she didn't care, but this is not as significant. Besides Venusian still interacting with minors in inappropriate ways while being 27 today, after my cheating video on him, he went kind of mental. He did a stream
I got sick for 2 days, actually.
My face on screen, trying to laugh off
I didn't come to school yesterday or today.
all the accusations.
Tomorrow I'm definitely coming back.
Not only cheating ones, but grooming and abuse ones as well.
Bro, what the heck? What the F is this guy saying? Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Actually, hold on. You guys want a face cam? Alright, guys, here's my face cam. It's me, guys.
But this is nothing compared to what I'm about to say next. Remember the Neon guy that got doxxed right after Venusian's video on him? Well, the same person who doxed Neon contacted me that same day and tried to threaten me with doxing, sending me photos of myself. It's easy to tell that this was someone from Venusian's friends, or he was Venusian himself. So I did something. I knew about one situation that only I and Venusian were aware of.
Why? Why are you moving my chair? Why are you moving my chair at school? I hope you get better and come back. Bro, what do you mean again, bro? I'm coming to school tomorrow. You act like I'm never coming back to school. They're gonna move. Why are they gonna move my chair? I'm not even. Is it like, bro? I haven't even been there 1 day. I'm already getting my chair moved.
At the time. And it's Venusian having a court record for pushing his foster mother. So when this mysterious person who was trying to threaten me sent this message, I can't imagine being your mother, having to raise such a mentally disabled retard. I replied with, well, I've never been in the court for kicking her at least. And this was the reaction, which definitely looks like it's coming from someone who knows
what I
was talking about. I understand that this does not 100% prove that the doxer was Venusian, but I've already made my own conclusions and I am sure that it was him. Who else would have doxed Neon the same day Venusian uploaded his video on him? And who would have said that they would try to copyright strike my video?
We don't know, but we don't know what his last name is. Oh, we got a new student? No, a name, that's his name. No, that's his name. Oh, so we got a new student? Alright.
That you're watching right now. I kept receiving threats from multiple alt accounts, and they
What the? Alex, look at this. Look at this on the left. You're UAFUFNNIGGER. Yeah, that's alright. Diaz, the N here is you. Vorabe, we're gonna shooters on your block. We have shooters on your block. Sup, low bro? Your life will be over for effing with my friends. Bro, come on, bro.
And sent me my real name, which is not my real name. I'm not Digov. So these degenerates from Venusian's community, or Venusian himself, were trying to dox an innocent person. And this is where we are today. This is everything that I wanted to show you because it needed to be covered for an obvious reason. Venusian Rapper is a threat to literally anyone around him. Not only online, but in real life too. He needs professional help, especially considering that he will have a child to raise, which is something I don't even want to think about because it's depressing. And what will be happening next mostly depends on Venusian Rapper himself. Will he realize that there are so many issues about him that he needs to fix, instead of projecting them onto others? Will he finally see it and change for the better until he hurts someone else? Only time will show. But for now, this is gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. And of course, subscribe.
Burden. You got my brain hurting right now, bro. I literally survived 2 hours watching that, bro. I watched 2 hours of that video, and I gotta say, this dude's something wrong with that dude, bro. If you're still in the chat, bro, there's something wrong with that guy right there, bro.
Happens, he gets his ass kicked.
Oh, Emma's live right now.
Yeah, Brock. I mean, I don't take people seriously on this shit anyway, but their costume was too corny for me to give a fuck.
Frosty, what's good with you, bro?
Fight. I know the math on it. Why do you think I got that jab at?
Happy birthday to you, man. 32 and 38? Alright, hold on. Big ups to you, bro. Let's see. 3202.
He needs the belt, bro. I mean, he doesn't even have a. He don't even have a YouTube.
Working on my car.
He don't even have a YouTube channel anymore.
Get ready for the next battle. Yo, we lit shot for the 5 bit.
Oh, there you
now
go.
Now we're gonna watch some low tier god.
You really can't tell though, honestly, man. It's just
yeah,
such a
you're
fucking,
gonna find this
the
hand.
resolution just garbage. Guys,
you're gonna find this hand.
Horrible, man. We go to 38. 38, 30, right? All right.
Ahead of you in life. To play
you're gonna find this hand, bro. You're gonna find this backhand, Jonathan, bro. Food.
Wait for somebody who's light years ahead of you in life.
Light years ahead? I just can't. What? Because you're infamous? Like Dale, like you're known for being a piece of shit. Like you're known for telling people to commit suicide. Like you're known for being a deadbat. I said deadbat. Deadbeat dad.
Deadbat.
You literally got a 10-year-old you're not taking care of. Like, motherfucker, you expect people to be like you, man? Well, when you think about it, it's 2025 and the shit that you see in social media and Instagram and all that, yeah, it's understandable as to how
mods,
there's a couple people that legit look up to this motherfucker.
Who looks up to this guy, bro?
Well, when you think about it, it's 2025 and
what are you talking about
the shit that you see in social media and Instagram
bro.
And all that.
Realize you're worthless nobody. You're gonna wait for me to go. To play.
Yo, this is good, bro. Hold on.
It's a stream sniper.
Oh, 90 big ups, man. Appreciate it. Yo, this is really good. I'm gonna let the donut play out, but I'm definitely gonna play this shit.
Hey Mo, I miss the streams on YouTube. Glad your streams are doing well on your site. Much love, less than 3.
Big ups, bro.
Broke ass nigga can't even afford good internet, but you can sit on your fucking ass and wait for somebody who's light years ahead of you in life to play a game.
Light years ahead of you in life.
Feel good about your trash, garbage ass self. While you wake up at 12 noon tomorrow, realize you're a worthless nobody. You're gonna wait for me to go live again and try to do it again on a brand new tag.
What? Oh, you're talking about
LG? You're gonna
or
accomplish nothing tomorrow. Sounds incredible.
Nobody cares, bro.
I don't know, Dale, bro. You saying that shit, right, man? But if you was to ever just like, if you was just to ever listen to your stream yourself and the shit that you be saying and talking, you literally talk about the same shit every single fucking day for years, bro. You definitely projecting, man.
Every day,
Bro, these niggas.
every day is the same thing.
That's
he
your
says.
whole. You're essentially the definition of a motherfucker that just lives for no reason. That just wakes up and just exists. Like there's no purpose.
Turn off the mic.
This motherfucker be talking about the same exact. Lord, when he streams, this dude just be saying the same shit over and over again, bro. And like the same stories, the same the same IRL stories, the same fucking shit, the same sexual comments, the same thing about Drake, talking about Lil Wayne, talking about basketball players. It's just the same exact shit every single fucking day. And there's F slurs
And to add
that
on to
are
that,
willing
and to add
just
on to that, it's the same thing. But he talks about it because it bothers him. And here's I don't want to watch that. And here's another thing. He talks about himself while he does it. Because all the stuff he's describing about everybody else is literally the same personality that he has himself. For example, calling people broke when he literally is living with someone because he can't afford his own apartment. It's just sad at this point. It's really sad. Ad. That's literally it wasn't supposed to be an ad.
The Blaze hit the high.
dedicated to his craft for years, bro. Like literally for years, just harassing this motherfucker.
Their mom's pussy for no reason. Stopping me at 3:25, you know, a.m. You would think that there would.
I don't know, man. You got Nikolai, you got Grey Raven, you got LG. Who else you got? You got Optic, right? But bro, Nikolai and Grey Raven are the ones that are like the OGs in that shit.
You know, you'd think that this would be some sort of career they would be pursuing, but it's just the same people stream sniping me in video games for umpteen amount of years.
I don't think Foxy still.
Congratulations, bro.
I don't think Foxy still does it though.
And I've passed you in life.
I don't think anybody does it. I don't think anybody does it, bro.
It's just
He's just making it up. He's just so paranoid, bro.
Umpteen amount
He
of
thinks
years.
if he'll think if somebody stream sniping him the first time, then that means the next person, then the next person, then the next person are stream sniping him, bro.
Right.
You're not relaxed, bro. You're not that important.
Any fucking ways. Can we get the cam? So you've been following me since July 14th.
Look, man, all I'm gonna say is this, right? There's so much shit that I've heard, right? Look, any motherfuckers that are in the Rumble chat, right? And you see the unhinged shit that's going on in the Rumble chat, you guys know exactly what's going on. I'm not gonna say anything, man, but the stream
I'll put it in the stream in a couple of minutes.
might get entertaining. 100%, man. Like, judging by what's gonna happen or
Wait, hold on, I'm
what's
gonna go in
going to
this guy's
transpire,
chat. Hold up. Loads
the
here.
streams are gonna get much better, man. Hopefully that's the case.
Oh, his Twitch is gone. Never mind.
You're a non-sub asking me if you can get something.
I wanted to go with his chat.
I'll
His
give
chat
you a
is
nice
gone.
reward. Make it
Spurs,
a
big ups, man.
24
His chat, like,
Skirt donated $5. I got you covered. It's the same flowchart insults he's been slinging for the odd end of 10 years, maybe beyond, but I wasn't around for that long.
tell me his chat is
No one
permanently
blames
banned,
you
bro.
for taking a break when we catch the same clips on any reclippers or stream poster on.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for watching and coming on for my birthday. I appreciate that. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna be at school, hopefully. Gonna have a party with my friends, Alex, Jonathan, you know, all of my friends there. So yeah. Thank you all for watching.